Welcome to the 2026 Corey Galante Invitational Draft Lottery, presented by Ascent Energy. Elevate your performance. Alright, let's meet the representatives from each team. First up, from Pickleball Eric, once again, he is sending Pickleball Ben Stiller. Next up, Sunday Funday Devon is sending his former co-worker and former Shaw's front-end manager, Josh Driscoll. Next up, My Papaya and the Papaya Empire are sending King Russell from Samoa.
You know, I eat one papaya a day. They're lucky if they get a little bitty piece. I'm not their daddy. I'm not gonna bring them food. They're not my babies. We're out here to win $1 million. It's right there in their face. All they gotta do is look up and it's right there. It's all over the place. So, I'm gonna just keep eating. And if I find out that somebody knows about my spot, I'm voting them out.
Next up, from Babyback Gibbs, we have
Gibby.
Next up, from Jack's Grit, we have Flag Football Ryan O, quarterback of the undefeated Flag Football Saints. From the Founders team, Mayday, we have Brady's friend that he met with at Canby Lake Park. Next, from Silas's team, former New Hampshire Fisher Cat, we of course have the legend Bon Jovi. We gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's all I'm for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, baby, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer, living on a prayer. Next up, from the defending champion Brady Bunch, we have
Malcolm Butler! Unreal! Malcolm Butler!
Stiff Arm Owen is sending the Garrett Blunt doing a stiff arm. And after a merger between Marty's Milk Farm and I Took That Personally, they're sending the representative, the Leprechaun, who is actually a regional manager for Benson's Dairy Distribution in Galway, Ireland. Red Zone Nolan is sending Mr. Red Zone himself, Scott Hansen. Gus's team, Lego Batman 2, is sending the Lego Riddler to the draft lottery. And for the first time ever, a team is sending two people. Gabriella's Palace is sending Gabriella and Troy to the draft from High School Musical. Gear Up Michaela is sending Olympic skier Michaela Schifrin. Dylan Gorski is sending Jamaican icon Usain Bolt. He almost sent Robbie, but Robbie already has his own team. And for the second straight year, the Chill Zone Worms are sending the owner's son, Gary Tanguay. And fun fact, he is a worm. And another fun fact, he actually did the Harlem Shake with broccoli and tomato when they were kids. And Robbie Ranfos, for his team, Rob Dog, he's sending Rob Schneider. And from one of the most disgusting team names in league history, suck on this sack, we have Captain Fatbelly, also known as Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers.
Canada, suck it! Bermuda Triangle, suck it! Now Kilimanjaro, suck it!
Joe, that other tram is not from Staten Island.
Other tram! Suck it, 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 suck it!
And then from Darth Poop's team, rest in peace, Green Apple Icy, we have the great one of the Snack Shack himself, Jack Snackington. Which leaves only one team that we haven't seen the representative yet. That's right, broccoli and tomato have pulled a fast one on the entire league and sent the GOAT of Summer Adventure Camp, Alex Carboni, to the draft lottery. Oh, and it looks like the commissioner is coming out to the stage now to announce the picks. And the 20th pick goes to Nathan and Marty, Benson's Dairy Distribution. Oof, tough break for the Leprechaun, but Marty and Nathan are some savvy managers. I think they should be able to work with the last pick and then the first pick of the second round. With the 19th pick, Maya Papaya Empire. Man, tough break for Maya Papaya in her first season as coach. And you just know Russell Hantz has got to be fuming about this result right now.
I think there is a flaw in the game. A flaw.
With the 18th pick, Bobby Chill Zone Worms. Oof, tough break for Bobby. We'll see if he's able to use this pick to regain his former glory in this league, back from his days coaching the Court Bench Rhinos. With the 17th pick, Gus, Lego Batman 2. Oof, tough break for Gus and the Lego Riddler. Gus is also Batman, by the way. With the 16th pick, Broccoli and Tomato, the Broccoli Tomato Alliance. Honestly, that's my bad. I probably should have just rigged it so that we got the number one pick. With the 15th pick, Darth Poop, rest in peace, Green Apple Icy. Jude is one of the best managers this league has seen. We'll see if he can continue his run of solid teams this season. And with the 14th pick, Nolan, Red Zone Nolan. Will Nolan remember his password this year, or will he get logged out of Yahoo again? The answer to that question may have a big effect on the league this year. The 13th pick, Silas Pierce, former New Hampshire Fisher Cat. Will Silas pay attention to his team this year, or will he be too busy doing insurance at Amica. With the 12th pick, nail Jack's Grit. And a solid showing from Flag Football Ryan O at the draft lottery this year. With the 11th pick, Maya Lucas, suck on this sack. It will be interesting to see how Maya does in her first season as head coach. With the 10th pick, Gabe Bueno, Gabriella's Palace. Some fantasy football strategists say that this is the optimal spot to pick in the draft. 10th, right in the middle. With the 9th pick, Dylan Gorski, Jamaican Me Crazy. Could this be the year that Gorski shocks everyone and actually wins the fantasy league? We'll have to see. With the 8th pick, Owen Simons, Stiff Arm Owen. A solid pick for Owen in his debut season in the Corey Galante Invitational. With the 7th pick, Devin, Sunday Funday Devin. Devin sends JD money to the draft lottery and comes home with the 7th pick. That sounds like a pretty good exchange to me. With the 6th pick, Snack Shack Cole, Pickleball Eric. Pretty good pick from Pickleball Eric in his second season in the Corey Galante Invitational. With the 5th pick, Michaela, Gear Up Michaela. You know that Michaela Schifrin would have liked to see a top 3 medal placement for this draft lottery, but I think she'll be happy with the 5th pick as well. Also at SAC, everyone knows 5th place does get you a medal in the individual events of the SAC Olympics, so Olympic week. So she should be good. With the 4th pick, Robbie Ranfos, Rob Dog. Will the 4th pick be enough for the young Ranfos to take home the title? We'll have to see. With the 3rd pick, Jack Silvani, Baby Back Gibbs. Will the 3rd pick be enough to get Jahmyr Gibbs on his team? I'm just putting it out there. It would be pretty funny if someone took Jahmyr Gibbs before Jack. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'd know that there's 2 teams left. There's Mayday and the Brady Bunch. Drake May and Malcolm Butler. It's a little bit confusing, but Drake May is for Mayday, even though he's friends with Brady. The defending champion or the founder? Who will get the number 1 pick?
With the first pick,
The Corey Galante Invitational founder, Corey Galante, Mayday!
All right, Bucky, instant draft grade. Myles Garrett, they get it right?
Yeah, they got it right. They had to get it right. They had to take this guy number 1 overall. When you look at a number 1 prospect, a blue chip prospect, he checks off the boxes in all the areas.
Just to make it clear, that gives the defending champions Brady Bunch the 2nd pick, and then Corey Galante, Mayday, the 1st pick. Thank you for a good draft lottery, and I'll see you guys at the draft at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, which is August 21st. See you guys then. The raw footage of the draft lottery, just to make sure if anyone accuses me of doing anything funny. So I'm going to start right now. I got a list of names, and it's when you get chosen, that's where your pick is going to be. Let's go. And the last pick is going to go to... Oh, man, Nathan and Marty. That hurts. All right. So they're going to be the 20th pick. Benson's Dairy Distribution. Let's see who has the next pick. Oof, my papaya. Okay. Let's see who's next. Next we have the Worm Father, which would be also known as Bobby Siegel or Robert Siegel. Let's see who's next. Next we have the Gus Bus, also known as Gus Pimentel. Oh, Broccoli and Tomato, owners of the Broccoli Tomato Alliance will be next. Let's see who's next. Darth Poop, team name Rip Green Apple Icy. Next up, Nolan. He just averaged 33 points in our playoff run to the championship. Next up, ooh, it looks like Silas. Who will get the number 1 pick? Next, I have Nail. Pretty good showing from Nail in this draft lottery. Let's see who's next. Ooh, the founder barely avoids it, and we got Maya Lucas. Team name Suck on the Sack. See who's next. And next we got Gabe in his debut season. See who's next. Looks like Dylan Gorski. See who's next. Founder, nope, Owen Simons. See who's next. And Brew Crew, also known as Devin. We'll be picking, looks like 7th. See who's the 6th pick. Founder, oh no, Snack Shack Cole, also known as Pickleball Eric. We'll be picking 6th. See who's next. It's like Michaela, Gear Up Michaela, season number 2. Now we have the final 4 here. Someone looking for the number 1 pick. Oh, looks like Robbie Ranfos will draft 4th. Now we have the final 3. Will the founder get the first pick? Jack Silvani looks like he's going to pick 3rd. Even despite the disgusting team name he had for a second. Now it's the final 2, who will either be the Brady Bunch or Mayday, Corey Galante or Brady Young. Will the founder get the number 1 pick here? And it looks like the number 1 pick is going to go to the founder. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, pretty good stuff. How to end the screen recording. In case you missed it, this is the official draft order. Good stuff.